You've just spent 3 hours reading reviews for a phone charger. A $20 phone charger. You've compared specs, watched unboxing videos, checked return policies, and now you're in a Reddit thread from 2 years ago where someone's debating USB-C wattage. And somewhere in your mind, a voice whispers, "Why can't I just buy the thing?" Here's what that voice doesn't understand, and what we need to talk about. This isn't procrastination. It's not even really about the charger. When you research everything before buying, you're actually trying to eliminate a very specific kind of psychological pain, one that most people don't consciously recognize. You're trying to avoid what researchers call post-decision regret, but it goes deeper than that. You're trying to protect yourself from the feeling that you didn't do enough, that you missed something obvious, that you made an avoidable mistake. For overthinkers, that feeling isn't just disappointment, it's proof of personal failure. Here's what most people miss. The research spiral isn't really about gathering information, it's about gathering permission to feel okay with your choice. Psychologists have found that people with high intolerance of uncertainty don't actually need more data to make good decisions. They need more data to feel safe making any decision. There's a massive difference. You're not looking for the perfect charger, you're looking for evidence that you won't hate yourself later for choosing wrong. Now it gets interesting. This pattern connects to something called maximizing versus satisficing, concepts introduced by psychologist Barry Schwartz. Satisficers choose what meets their needs and move on. Maximizers need to find the absolute best option, which means they can never stop looking because there's always one more review, one more comparison, one more what if. And research shows maximizers consistently report less satisfaction with their purchases, even when they objectively choose better products. They've optimized everything except their own peace of mind. The real cost isn't the time spent researching. It's that you've trained yourself to believe that certainty exists and that enough research will deliver it. So every purchase becomes a test you might fail. Every decision carries the weight of potential regret you haven't yet prevented. You're not overthinking because you're thorough. You're overthinking because you believe perfect information will save you from uncomfortable feelings. And it won't. It never does. Here's what actually helps. Next time you're in a research spiral, try asking yourself, what feeling am I trying to avoid by finding one more review? Name it specifically. Is it regret? Judgment from others? Proof that you're careless? Then ask, what would I tell a friend who'd already done this much research? You'd probably say they've done enough, that the difference between option A and option B won't actually matter in 3 months, that sometimes good enough really is good enough. You're not broken for needing to research everything. You're just trying to think your way out of feeling uncertain, and uncertainty doesn't work that way. It dissolves through action, not information. The charger you buy after 3 hours of research will work exactly the same as the one you'd have chosen in 3 minutes. The only difference is how much of your life you spent trying to avoid being wrong.